All right, looks like we're ready to go live. Forgot to turn the game off when I put my PS5 into sleep mode, so I'm just gonna fire it up again real quick. We took down Bale, so I think maybe today. I think today we're gonna try to get to the hinterlands and do some more questline stuff. Take a look around though, see if there's any more graces, etc. that I'm missing. Guess we haven't really explored up here. But to be fair, this all looks like Shadowkeep stuff. Beside the stone coffin at the base of the waterfalls. We'll go see if we grab that one quick. I mean, actually, this one's downstream, so we can teleport here and circle back. Hopefully. Yeah, that's where the 2 is. It is the eldenring. It is. It is indeed. How are we doing today? I've been consistently trying to get on and stream some eldenring every day, and it's doing pretty decent for bringing in new subscribers and regulars. We took down Bale yesterday, which was a pretty sweaty boss. Oh, can I? Is that okay? That wasn't as bad as I thought. That could have gone a lot worse. I wish there was an easy way to do like shoutouts and stuff on here, you know, like there are elsewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna guess I just ran past all these flowers. I'm like, oh, I'm scared. Okay, so we did grab that thing from the coffin. Not a major bummer. Like now I know I can mark it as found. Now we can also just start. Okay, that one was dropped by the golden hippo. We need to start making our way through some more Shadowkeep stuff. That golden hippo is gnarly. Could this be dung? It's always a dung game. What do you mean? Well done. Thank you, game. I thought that guy would talk, but doesn't sound like it. Actually, yeah, this instead of Old Duty is pretty good. Plus, it's kind of got me feeling like I'm in Berserk. I'm sure there's probably a weapon that's more Berserk. But being able to one-shot these jabronis kind of rules. That felt good. It's like these guys are giving me so much trouble. Whee! Now it's like I can actually explore a little bit. Oh, Golden Vow. What do they do? We got some drip as well.
I'm not afraid of you anymore.
Yeah, I actually feel kind of strong going through this keep now. Appreciate everyone popping in. People starting to trickle in. Appreciate that. Appreciate the likes. Okay, so the bow still hurts. That was like I tapped him. A little cherry tap. Okay. That's a fall damage. I feel like I was just out here. Okay, so I know like right there is gonna be one potentially here. So now I got all my points for tree fragments. I'm almost certain I wandered through this area, but it was more like a panic shuffle because all these guys were pretty powerful. Yeah, because this had the little demon guys. Oh, I love that. Yeah, one hit and they're done. Granted, yeah, I gotta make sure that hit lands, but they also all sound like they're wearing flip-flops when they're attacking me. What is this, Little Guy Island? Yeah, I got more range than you. What's in this chamber? Big version of them? We have big guy in here. Oh no, okay. It's just this lost grace, and to be honest, I wasn't sure if I was able to open it from this side. Like, there's probably a strong chance I was able to, and I'm just dumb. That's kind of the rule of thumb if anyone has questions on, like, my build or why I do the things I do. I knew there's one left. Can't be stealthy and flip-flops. Try a ladder. Okay. What a brilliant idea. Wait a minute. I tried ladder. That's why I had no idea what was going on with the water, and I think I fell. Maybe it was that guy that gave me a lot of trouble. So I just wanted to, you know, doot my horn. That was it. I'm a very simple boy. Specimen storehouse. Okay, so this is new. No books for you. Okay, so I just got a rune arc out of the deal. Storehouse 4th floor. Okay. So we got a few floors to go up first. Specimen creepy basement. Love it. Oh, this game though. It's like, oh yeah, an item. Perfectly out in the open. I'm sure it'll be fine. Then it's like, yeah, nope. All ever a chicken foot. By the end of this game, I'm gonna have like a bajillion of these chicken feet because I don't really get the hoopla over them. What is that? Meat church? Secret ahead, attack. Oh, alright. I think my rule of thumb is if like 2 of the messages are true and 1's a liar, then it's probably okay. I slid and noped out of there so fast. Well, love that for us. I gotta call the lift. I think if I hang out here though, like none of the ghost guys can get me. I saw a quiz. I was like, what kind of elevator waiter are you? You spin around? Do you emote? Do you check your gear? Okay, this time we're gonna be a little more careful because, yeah, that pot's meat explosion's pretty brutal. It's like a meat sniper. Oh, the sound of the flies makes that even worse. It's like, uh-oh, stinky. Oh god, like having them like in the like a bed for them makes this even worse. Mikola did this is like the new did Sephiroth do this? Okay, the Uterus of Grace. I'm convinced that for every like 100 cracked shards I get, that gives me another pot. I could be way off. Can anyone confirm or deny that one? Maybe I'm just thinking like, you know, like Sonic or some of those games where it's like you get 100 rings, you get an extra life. First off, well done. Wait, did... Was it just from going through that part? Country road, take me home to a place where I belong. Alright, so this is another area we can kind of put a pin on and come back for. So we immediately took that left and just went exploring there. And it feels like there's a whole bunch of rooms. I don't even know if I took out the the avatar things. So there's a bunch of those little menaces as soon as I finish draining the water. Uh-oh, stinky. I'm just like, yeah, screw that bookshelf in particular. Beast horn, okay. I think the stream's going to be a little more relaxed compared to yesterday, just because it's going to be an exploration stream instead of me attempting to take down Bale for, like, 3 hours. But with that said, I appreciate everyone coming through. Oh...
Have you come now the way the world is? Righteous tarnished after unburdening, but there was one so. After Lord Mokes, it appears his body and taken straight to kind Mikola.
Kind Mikola?
After failing him, I'd do anything to make. What could they possibly the implication? What could they possibly implicate? What could they possibly the implications?
I felt bad because I was like, oh no, wait, that's an NPC. And plus with all the like, hey, no enemy ahead, I'm like, alright. Alright, game, what do you really have in store for me? Game should show you where to find Waldo. Yeah, I want their drip. I got kind of a cool thing going on. Okay, so I thought the whole time, I thought the beast horn was like a new weapon or something I can equip. Are you guys late to ghost class? Yeah, no Fire Knight group yet. Or, oh, yeah. A lot of creepy creatures going on here, too. Okay, I got a little too comfortable with that fight. No shortcut ahead. I'm not gonna praise a message. A blessed bony shard. Okay, everything else suspended and hanging around here gives me like a vibe like oh, bastard got me at the pocket sand. Dueling shield, okay. Hello, new to the channel. Is this a normal playthrough, or are you doing some sort of challenge run? Just a regular playthrough. I want to do just like... I just want to get through the base game and DLC first, and then I'll start looking at challenge runs. I'm incredibly average when it comes to soulsborne stuff, so it's gonna take me a little bit before I start getting too out there like challenge runs. It is, yep. I've completed the base game, and now I'm going through the DLC for the first time. That's also why, like, this stream is pretty chill compared to like yesterday. Yesterday I stumbled onto Bale, and now today we're just exploring the Shadow Keep. What about yourself? What's your game of choice? What's like your play style? All right, nice. Hope you enjoy the DLC. Thank you. It's been a blast so far. I had a feeling climbing this guy's dumpy would lead to something. Oh, okay, good. Card, the words coalesce. I abandoned here my armed dextral. Oh, and we got a new Grace. Let's go. Yeah, if anything, I joke like my challenge runs are that I don't like cry or get mad too much from just getting clapped. But if we hit a membership goal, I'll consider grabbing the first Berserker. Whatever, that one's pretty fun and pretty challenging, even for like more experienced Souls players. I'm dreading the day I start Sekiro. So yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll be okay at it, but right now the bar is kind of low. Bar is set pretty low for me. Okay, retreat. Well, at least it was right outside of the storehouse. So I don't feel as bad for just getting smoked. Sekiro is all about that parry, yeah. Like watching teammates play through it at like an expert level, it looks downright cinematic. So that's what's interested in me about like picking it up. For better or worse, my first game was Bloodborne. So I think that's kind of made my style very aggressive. Me, I'm gonna just chill and explore. Also, we're gonna like accidentally stumble onto Mesmer or someone. Oh good, more bats. At least like this time around, I've taken the time to try and mark like any areas of interest that I couldn't get to when I pass through. I'm gonna have the entire Fire Knight drip before I get out of here, at least.
Let me see. Fickle, fidgety little letters. I should wipe you clean off the page.
Okay, who's yapping?
Take it slow. Take it slow.
Oh, are you nice? No, of course not.
By my lord. Jumble.
That one is expected. I got a little too bold. Little too zesty. And I just lost all those ruins, of course. I don't feel so bad though, because like this random on TikTok gave me like a whole heap of them. But it still sucks. So I do like the do. Eric Andre will be right back. Spacer attacks out a little swinging. Yeah. It feels like once I take the first swing, then I get a little too swing happy. Holy proof, pickled liver. Yeah, I'm still wondering if any of these pickled arms and whatnot are worthwhile. Oh, the secret right scroll. It's gonna be the formula for the Krabby Patty. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm a bad enough dude to attempt friggin' bats. Yeah, that going about as dude. Let's stretch. Yeah, I feel like today's theme is gonna be just exploring all the crevices of the Shadow Keep. Ha! There are no bats in the library. Okay, I made that up. I said it yesterday, and it bears repeating. It says a lot about this game as a DLC that it doesn't have any trophies and has so much optional, like, bosses, items, etc. And I'm still like, yep, I'm all in. I want to explore every little doodad that I come across. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick BRB. Ready to jump back in. Oh, hey. Got back a little earlier than my break. Appreciate everyone sticking around. Been making it a goal to get on here and stream some Elden Ring, or maybe I'll switch it up and do some Bloodborne as well this week. Start a new game. Plus, because there's like one last trophy for Bloodborne that I want to get through. I was just clowning around earlier about how this section didn't seem that bad. I think the game heard me. Game was like, you thought? It's like I'm gonna learn strategy just for that particular enemy right now. Like that. Lady's yapping, so I don't know if that's a Fire Knight or if that's like some NPC that I haven't come across yet. Double knockout. This might be my sign to try and take down the giant lizards instead. Explore other parts of the keep. That's the thing about this game, though. It gets me locked in, even when I'm failing. What platform do you play on? I play on PS5. And no, by all means, like, you're not don't worry about it. Half of why I stream is just because I'm very chatty. I always look at it as like, you know, I could play these games offline, or I could stream them and just like, you know, hang out and get to know and build up like a cool community. So I feel like I've been kind of kneecapping myself here. This TikToker gave me about a bajillion ruins. But I wanted to give myself a little bit of a challenge versus, like, you know, pounding all these ruins and cruising through this game at, like, level 500. So I'm good there, but thank you. Hi, Mr. Orange Cat. Like, I feel like some people coming in the stream, it's like, watching this guy play, it's like watching my dad try and, like, find the email icon. But then it all comes together when I manage to eke out a win.
Oh my lord. Would I ever make sense?
Yeah, there you go, Orange Cat. Get in the box. Oh, that guy was healing. Okay. I was like, I stunned that enemy. What's going on here? Alright, I'm gonna give myself one last loop through this area, and then I'm gonna put a pin on it. Put a pin on it to explore elsewhere for a little bit. Soon I can just find the way out. I think this is it. Storehouse has like 20 billion things happening. Here we go. Forgot about that guy, but that's a little more manageable. Where are the big lizards? Praise the don't give up. Hell yeah. I'm I'm not sure what even happened there. I just know that we drained this part, and then there's a couple of these guys out and about. I think that might have been it. Yeah. Nope. Yep, definitely. Hmm. Fucking traveled this way a little more now that all the ground is drained. Yeah, because before this elevator wasn't working. There we go. I'm like, watch, I'm gonna find out that those guys respawn. Grace touched. I'm guessing I can't drain that part. Well pickled. Like it's been done well, or that it happened inside of a well? Oh, yeah, big crab. I'm gonna just pay him no mind. Still know something credible now. Gonna be someone hitting the gritty. Here we go. I think that's the second iris I've gotten. I'm no sure what those ones do. Oh, yay, crab eggs. Alright, well, at least I don't have to worry about the crabs suddenly ambushing me. Keep thinking maybe there's one other of those avatars running around. Anyways, we'll just adventure onward. See, I know like one of these statues opens up a hidden path. I don't know if it's this one though. Okay, West Rampart. Maybe it is back over here. Put a marker around here, so I'm guessing up there or somewhere was something I couldn't interact with at the time. Maybe it was just this door? Tree worship passage. Okay. Boss ahead and therefore praise the message. Lovely. Oh yeah, they're just like all in on like Is this gonna be the avatar? Yeah. Oh, what's this? Totally not an evil thing that's gonna kill me. There's a bastard. Bastard clone of that thing from Bloodborne. Alright. Got some fun tricks up your sleeve, Avatar. Okay, what's phase 2? Yep, I knew it. It's like no victory, nothing. Beardo. Okay, that was a little gnarly. And then it's like Tree 2. This time it's personal. Fire weapons destroy this. I do have Blasphemous Blade. I just haven't really taken the time to level it up. I know I should really be putting a lot of these in storage, so it's just easier to... Or is there... I wish there was a way to just, like, favorite, like, my... All the items I like. Someone told me they had a great time with that katana. fingies. Oh, okay. So it makes me wonder if I should just like dual wield while I'm here. So I got that power stance going on. Power stance with like 2 bleed build weapons was how I got through the base game. Alright, let's burninate the tree. Or not. Should probably take a couple swings with its special attack first. Okay, so yeah, that's got some range to it. Okay, yeah. Like I should have just made a bunch of fire pots and went to town. Makes sense, it is a rotted piece of wood. Yep. Yeah, the swords are brutal. Round 2. Okay, now just gotta work out the attack patterns for second phase. one of my mods were in here. I'd have them switch the poll to over/under on how many hours it will take me to beat this boss. Wasn't expecting to do a boss fight today, but you know what? Whatever. Oh, yeah. I still got some water. Yeah, I've got a multi-part idea here for winning combination. That's pretty sick crit. I mean, wasn't much else to that part. Summon spirit second phase, yeah. When there's like that little pause. It's like I think that was the right idea of just like letting Tish run around and let her do her thing. I'm like, yeah, 3 phases, fight solo, second, then third. Okay, I do have like Shard of Alexander. So when I first started this off, just for, I don't know, like the memes or just for fun, I did an Envoy Horn build. And I realized like, wait a minute, this build got kind of nerfed. At least the fight music sounds good. Oh, that was a good crack. Okay, figuring out how to dodge the thorns and kind of how to get through that first barrage. That's really a doozy then. And the rest of this isn't too shabby. Round 3, fight! I tend to keep my composure pretty well for all of this just because I'm like, I got through Sonic 06. Fights are fair in this game. But I was leaning towards doing like a quick little 2-hour stream for today. Oh, that's annoying. Rise from your grave! Tisha's got some aggro. But wait, there's more! Let's not get greedy. Okay. Hell yeah. Nice one, GG. Thank you. Appreciate the GGs. Yeah, giant sunflowers kind of give me vibes from the sunflower that just kind of chills when you're fighting the living failures. Except we didn't have a bunch of little guys that were just suddenly deciding to cast a comet on me. Let's take a look here. Okay, yeah, there's no fragments or anything. Well done, Tarnish. Oh, thank you, message. Praise of fire. So, no Elden Ring. I want to go home and then love. I'm guessing this is just a boss arena. Like, nothing else to this one. Well, I mean, hey, we explored the Shadow Keep a little bit. We took down a boss. We'll probably stream for a little bit on my other channel, just for a change of pace. Start up a JRPG or something. But, my stream schedule here is usually around like 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. Central Time. I'm live for a bit of some Elden Ring, so thank you for tuning in.